10 men, 20 men, 30 men. I'm on something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That do what's up. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. Yeah, trick, I'm up. Yeah.
We rolling? You know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, aka Thorozano, Brits to the streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets right here on thisis50.com. You know where we at. We live from One World Studios. Shout out my man, Boy Wonder. You know how we do. Got a special guest in the building. Introduce yourself.
It's the Shoota, man. Straight out of North Carolina, Tree City, stand up.
North Carolina. What part of North Carolina?
Nightdale, Tree City.
Tree City.
That's right beside Raleigh.
Is that that's like Raleigh, Durham area?
Yeah, it's like right there.
Right. You know I'm an NC State fan. You know
okay,
that, right?
yeah.
That's my alma mater, man.
Carolina, everything.
Yeah, Carolina. I love Carolina, man. We need to hear some bars, man. You on the spot.
Hey, look, La Familia, Guap Gorilla. Chopper rock the opposition. Let me eat or get put 6 feet deep. That my proposition. I was broke. Nigga gave me shit, ain't have a pot to piss in. Mama said the streets don't love nobody. You know why I didn't listen? Barely went to high school. Ain't even had no book bag. Came home from skipping school. Mama like, boy, where your books at? School of hard knocks. Teachers was killers and crooks that went to state and NC. I ain't talking no wolf pack. Mama called me hard head. Grandma say, boy, your head hard. Dirty pistol, ounce of crack. I was a walking fed charge. People snatched my niggas up. Thank God I dodged the fed yard. Had to go to church. Hallelujah. Amen. Yes, Lord. Shoot on that music. Nigga, check the archives. Flood the streets. Bought a big body that's Noah's Ark size. Hit so many licks of X on me. I'm a marked guy from the land of the renegades. IGD's a park size. Slide.
Woo! I caught the whip line. You bought a big body Ark slide. Woo! You're a barsman, you know what I mean? Let me tell you something. My favorite rapper is Big L.
Okay.
So you know when I'm judging.
Bars.
So you already know. People don't know this, but I'm judging them based on my favorite rapper. So when they tell me they can rap, I'm like, well, my favorite rapper is Big L. So if they're not hot like that, they're not impressing me. I'm impressed.
Appreciate it.
You got nice punchlines, man. I'm a bar catcher. The Wolfpack line, I caught the Wolfpack punchline too. Because I say NC State, so you do that in there, right?
You know.
See, you know, that's what I do, man.
Deck with it.
See, I'm sharp. You know I got bars too, right?
I already know
that.
that.
I say, yo. No, I'm fucking with you. What kind of legacy you want to leave, you know, with this music, you know?
Really just one, you know what I'm saying, like really speaking to people's soul, you feel me? I really spit that pain a lot, like that's really my thing. I wanna be known as, yo, he gonna snap every time. On everything.
So that's what you do. You spit pain.
Yeah. That
now
pain.
you saying some of my favorite words. Some of my favorite words up here that trigger me is spit, rap, bars, talent. You know what I mean? That kind of fits you all. That kind of describes you, all the above, right?
Yes, sir.
So I'm asking you a real simple question. It's a yes or no question. Can you rap?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm not talking about gifts. Nothing like, you know, Christmas is coming.
Right.
I'm not Christmas gifts, but you got bars. You can
bars.
spit. Not candy bars, not Three Musketeers, not Snickers, none of that. Not Hershey.
Lyrical.
Ooh! I'm doing it so backwards right now because I'm all over the place. So you can never see me with scripted interviews. I just go all over the place. Name me your top 5 lyricists. From your perspective.
Top 5 lyricists from
your top 5.
And this ain't even really in no order. It's just,
no
you know
order. Your top 5 lyricists. Let me see if you
Jada
really know.
Kiss.
He knows lyricists.
I take it down to Wayne.
Oh, he knows lyricists.
Kendrick Lamar.
Damn, you know lyricists.
Cole.
You know lyricists.
And I probably throw the Shoota in there.
I like this guy. Confidence on 10. I love it. I love it. Now, let's just pick up right where he left off. His confidence on 10. He's throwing himself in the top 5. You know me. We got a lot of people from Missouri. You know that's a show me state, right?
That's a fact.
They always like, yo, they got to show me. That's what they're saying right now in the comments. But anyway, name me one famous rapper that came out of Carolina.
J. Cole.
J. Cole. Another one.
Moray.
Who really put, in my opinion, maybe not yours, but who really put North Carolina on the map nationally?
Petey Pop.
Petey Pop. Oh, this man's seasoned.
Oh, we with it.
Oh, he's seasoned. Now, who's the next big thing to come out of North Carolina?
The Shoota.
He's on point. He's on point.
Know that.
I don't know what it is with me and North Carolina rappers. I'm going to tell you a story real quick. You ever heard of this guy called The Baby?
Yeah.
You know who did his first interview up in New York?
Let me guess. DJ Thoro.
Look at that. See how that works?
Super smart.
Look at man. Got to get him on Prices Right. Come on down. All right.
Fact.
So listen, you in the city right now. What are we promoting? What we got out? What's going on?
Man, I got 2 tapes out right now. My latest project is post-release, you feel me? I got videos all over YouTube. I'm doing millions of streams on YouTube. I'm on all streaming platforms, but post-release is what's going on right now. Hardest mixtape in the streets.
Now, is there a single that we're focusing on off post-release?
Cup Dirty.
Cup Dirty. I think that's self-explanatory.
Yes, sir.
I think they love you in Houston for that one,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I think your biggest audience is going to be Houston with that one. Is that safe to say?
I mean, it is.
I get it. Cup dirty. I know that talk. You know what I mean? I get it. Now, is there a video associated with that?
Yeah. It's done did about, I'd say about 1.3 million views on YouTube.
Yeah.
Been out for a couple months. So,
right.
Yeah.
All right. So, besides YouTube, where else can they see you? Catch your music?
All streaming platforms:
Okay.
Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, Tidal,
Right.
Whatever. Anything that got some music up there, you can find the Shoota.
You can find the Shoota. Now, what made you want to get into music?
Really, I always loved music as a kid. Just listening to it though, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up getting incarcerated, and I started writing music. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I really first started writing. And after a while, I started letting people hear it while I was locked up, and they were like, "Bro, that shit hard. You feel me? You can actually do something with it." So I just kept it going.
Right.
And we here now.
Now, you say you got into it as a kid, so meaning you were inspired by something and someone else. Who were you listening to? Like what?
As a kid from like, you know, 7, 8, 9, Master P, you know, 504 Boys.
Had him in here too. Master P, by the way.
Shout out P. Yeah.
Shout out to P.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Master P, you know, the whole Cash Money Hot Boy movement.
Right.
You know, back then it was really movements, you know what I'm saying? Like I was listening to a lot of up top music back then. You know, it was the Dips, the Unit, State Prop, you know what I'm saying, things like that.
Yeah, because North Carolina, a lot of people from New York go to school in North Carolina. So it's all migrated down.
Exactly,
So you get the best of both you get the best of both worlds when you're in the Carolinas.
Right.
You get the South, you get the up north, even West Coast, because a lot of people, they go to school. They're not necessarily from North Carolina, but they go to school there. So you get all types of, you know, shit going on or whatever. So listen, man, if people want to get in contact with you, follow you, if they choose to do so, how can they do that?
Boom. On IG is LaFamilia_Shoota. That's LAFAMILI_SHOOTA. On Facebook, the Shoota. You can find me, like I said, on all platforms that you can find any type of music. Just type in the Shoota or type in post release. Right. I'm gonna pop up.
Now I'm kind of scared to ask this question, but I'm not. How did you get the name the Shoota?
Cause I be shooting for my dreams.
Ooh,
and
I like
stars,
that. See, I knew that. I knew that. See that?
Yeah.
I knew that as a metaphor.
Fast.
See how I threw the alley-oop?
Already, I'm gonna bang it.
You sure you ain't playing no basketball?
A little bit back in the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, what happened to Carolina, man? You saw that game?
You know what I'm saying?
They had that game, yo.
You know, man, you already know how shit be happening.
That
man.
pissed me off. Duke was out of it. And the girls NC State, they let South Carolina beat them. But at least you got one Carolina, South Carolina.
Definitely. Whatever, Carolina's everything, man. We standing on it. We gonna stand on it.
I love it. So listen, before you go, hypothetical question. If I give you one record, I say, yo, Shoota, I got this record, right? You can put any artist on this record. Hypothetically, the artist could be dead or alive. It could be any genre of music in any era. Who would you do the song with? It don't have to be hip hop. It could be country. It could be calypso. It could be reggae. It could be whatever, R&B. But the artist could be dead or alive, any era, in any genre of music. But only one person. Who would you do a song with?
Michael Jackson.
That's the #1 person up here. Michael Jackson. Why Michael Jackson?
Because he the king. He the king. It ain't, you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
He paid the way for it.
Listen.
Name him. He paid the way for him.
And you know what makes me pissed off? When people try to compare, like, anybody. Like, stop it.
I already know, yeah.
Like stop. This man sold 52 million records. Not downloads. Not streams.
Right.
Hard copies of albums, tapes, and CDs. Hard copies. 52 million. 52 million. That will never, ever happen again.
That's a fact.
Never. You know why? Because of the internet. Now imagine how many followers he would have had and how many streams he would have. If you're selling 52 million hard copies,
right?
Well, how many fucking streams you gonna have?
Exactly. He probably would have owned the streaming platform.
That's the perspective you got to put it in. So stop comparing yourself to Michael Jackson. Stop it. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Let the man. He's the king. I mean, give it up to him. It's that simple. Like, you know? So that's what it is. So listen, before we get out of here, man, anything else you want to speak on? Chop it up about that we didn't touch on.
Just watch out for Carolina music, man. North Carolina, we in the dough. You know what I'm saying? We gonna kick the dough down. You feel me? And the Shoota gonna be at the forefront.
Let's go, man. North Carolina, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off.
Out the gate.
You got the helicopter, man.
Yeah. Shout out Petey, man.
Petey, man. Shout
out Petey. What up, bro?
All right, that's what it is, man. And check this out. Like always, when you see us, one knee us. That means get on one knee, pay respects. One knee us. You know what it is.
20 million, 30 million, I'm on something. 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, that do was something. 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, yeah, trick, I'm up. Yeah.